comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Now they can just play kind of swap it up, making sure that Meepo's always in range of that XP. Oh, we have first blood happening in the bottom lane actually, as KYXY bites off a bit more than he can chew. Up at top though, Skylark is dropping low. Do they have the damage? Yabby pouncing forwards, then they do find the kill onto Skylark, and Pylai unable. Now they can just play kind of swap it up, making sure that Meepo's always in range of that XP. Oh, we have first blood happening in the bottom lane actually, as KYXY bites off a bit more than he can chew. Up at top though, Skylark is dropping low. Do they have the damage? Yabby pouncing forwards, then they do find the kill onto Skylark, and Pylai unable. He did, but he can't quite find it. Alacrity just about survives. Considers going back in for the last hit onto Rissman, but no. Raz needs to get out. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, Pylai KYXY just gets blown up by Rissman. Oh, as well, just pushing him back with some cogs, being as annoying as possible. And, you know, getting up them denies. Gotta make sure those that scoreboard looks good. Oh, no, they have the Decrepify out onto the Clockwork, though, and there comes the Totem Slam, and they find the kill onto X-Rag, so getting a little bit carried away. You have the exact same CS, but, of course, Alacrity has been going to the jungle, so it's a bit different, and he's actually going for the kill here. This seems extremely bold, right under the tower, but makes light work of Alacrity here, as Rissman just completely so aggressive here. No TP response. I don't think anybody would have got there in time anyway, and could have just added to the death toll. So, yeah, Rissman playing just knowing the length of his hero. Meanwhile, up at top lane, Pylai will go down. Can they find him? No, they cannot. They just don't have the slows onto him. They know he's got that Decrepify as well, so very difficult for them to take him down. Mid lane though, they jump everything onto Rissman. They do. Coming up, there might be an engagement here as Ability and Pylai come into contact with each other. Alacrity to follow through, and that damage, it's too much. Ability just falls. Big difference there. Of course, you know, you got to take into account that there's been a lot of action at top, not so much action at bottom. But still, Nico Baby having a really good time of things so far, and should have this Battle Fury online in no range. A little bit of his income, always important. Top lane though. Oh, Clockwork. This is not the lane you wanted to TP into. Just surrounded by heroes and they will take him down. Yabby, you sure you want to do this TP? You sure you want to go for this? Throws out the arrow, does miss. Now Skylark will start chasing. He's got the Decrepify, he's got the life drain as well. Leap away from Yabby. There's no more TPs coming in as of yet, so Alacrity will just continue to chase. There's a Fissure, Electric Vortex as well, and Yabby will just get up full, yeah. KYX while I was playing the field, I repeat Rex Regum's mistake as they just kind of let this tower fall. Yeah, there's a Meepo there. Oh, X-Rag trying to fight up. Meanwhile, a little bit same as the Storm, still finding these kills. The Skylark comes forwards, Winter Wild and the Ritsons with the ultimate. Just as Anti-Mage jumps in as well, doing a lot of work onto his Pugna. The heal comes out though. Hookshot does miss. And, well, ability. Ooh, R7 threatening. He doesn't have the black hole, though. He's got a blink. No black hole as the Storm just comes barreling through everybody, trying to jump in and get some damage off here. Here comes the Echo Slam, though. Taken down one, taken down two. R7 and X-Rag bite the dust. Oh, the Science is out as they jump forwards. They're trying to ging the Mirana down, but Cold Embrace is going to do a lot to help her out, but they still have the damage as a Static Remnant goes to work. Like, if you think you can hit that timing, like just as the next Roshan's about to spawn or something, oh, Ability could be in trouble. X-Rag hookshots onto his teammate, pooped out of his shadow comes. They're coming forwards. They are under a sentry ward, though. They know R7's here, and they're actually going to try and blow him up as quickly as possible. As in comes a Storm Spirit. Doesn't even just stick around as R7 just gets blown up. But Clutch Gamers do not want to give this away yet. It's actually very difficult for them to take it unless they get two really nice pickles, which they might well just as Pylai initiates with the Fissure. This is why he plays this hero, because they just find 2 kills and lose nothing in a lot of mobility, you know, with these 2 cores as well. And, oh, Dying places down an Observer Ward, immediately gets Winter's Cast up. If they can take on Dying, this would be huge. Meanwhile, Clockwork coming down onto the low ground, but the Echo Slam comes down onto Rissman and takes him out entirely. Now Rex Regum are fighting without their core. Now Electricity comes forward, Rissman does buy back. He's going to TP into this shrine. Mirana could be in trouble, but nope, the Storm is scared away. KYXY limping out of this fight. Meanwhile, the Anti-Mage trying to chase down X-Rag will find him with the help of Pylai, but R7's in with the black hole. He gets them both. Where's the follow-up damage though? Where is the kill potential? Pylai will go down, but the Anti-Mage is able to blink away. Who cares about Pylai? No offense, my friend. Although they do find Skylark. Rissman is playing catch. That buyback may be paying itself off. The fight continues. Alacrity coming forwards. He's got the Orchid out onto ability, and they take down the Winter. Yeah, I'm not sure how it compares to the oh, Clockwork could be in trouble, but there comes a Winter's Curse coming out from ability just to try and keep his clock alive. Although KYXY still looking to punch into this guy a bit. Meanwhile, oh, Alacrity just gets destroyed by the arrow from Yabi. On point there with the reaction. Meanwhile, KYXY gets destroyed as well. Although there comes the Echo Slam, it's dropped onto the meat post, but Pylai he can't do it by himself. Meanwhile, the Black Hole onto the Anti-Mage by himself, and the arrow to follow up as well. They take another Rex Regum. They find 3. Stun is out. Rissman does get popped once, of course, has the Aegis, so not bothered just yet. Now Rissman trying to get out, but in comes a stun, in comes a storm as well. These Meepos are taking a lot of damage, and they will get finished off by KYXY. And now, well, down goes Rag as well. They're looking for more. Marana, the central exclusive Dagon club. Same with Meteor Hammer, I guess. Now they jump in, going for the silence onto the Marana, and Yabi gets destroyed. No buyback for 50 seconds. Now Clutch Gamers looking to turn this one around as a Wyvern just completely blown up by that Pugner's magic burst. R7 can just stand by and watch. Still stun out. Malefice doing a fair amount to just kind of knock back Alacrity. No arrows to follow up just yet as they get the hook shot onto KYXY with the battery assault as well, and KYXY will fall. At least that... Maybe that was deliberate. Uh-oh. Did they see Alacrity? They see him? I think they did, and Rissman finds him! Oh, that was not a good TP as Alacrity out of mana, out of life. As Rex Regum find good fights right now, but they have to be so careful. And here we go, jumping straight onto Rissman. Oh, all the Meepos except one managed to TP out. One is interrupted by the Mana Void. And might be getting out here. I know KYX, so I feel like he doesn't mind if he dies. He's just like, oh well, it's just another tombstone. Oh, here comes a hook shot. They have got themselves a Pugner, but the sides is out onto the Clockwork immediately. As the Force, if he wants to use it, will do. Wants himself away, but Alacrity is in to finish off the kill. Does find it. KYXY takes it with the decay. Immediate buyback from the Clockwork, and there goes the Black Hole, but it's only onto Skylark, immediately interrupted by that Mana Void. Meanwhile, KYXY does fall. It just means another tombstone, though. Arguably more useful than he is. Maybe not quite. Now comes the Echo Slam. Oh, that's a nice one. Right away onto R7 and Yabi. R7 dies. Alacrity jumping in, looking for more. He's got the Winter Wyvern under the tier 4s. They're going to get yet another kill. Still, Rissman. Surely Rissman can find a kill here, but the Anti-Mage is right nearby. This is so dangerous. Throws down the Hex. The Meepos coming in. They do blow up Skylark quite quickly here, but Nico Baby just fighting it off. He doesn't have the Mana Void, however, but now the Storm's in. Alacrity just fighting it up, although like, oh no, Storm! You do not want to jump into this Meepo. KYXY saw it though. He's actually going to 4-staff down and throw down a totem. Meanwhile, well, Rissman does finish off the Roshan. Pylai will die to his teammate. Nice Winter's Curse coming out. X-Rag takes a little bit of damage, but Rissman just clears up KY. A bit more efficient with their farming, so, you know, give and take. Oh, KYXY is being chased. The Meepo is here. The hook shot actually misses onto the Earthshaker. They know who they want to kill, though, as they jump onto Pylai. Pylai does get brought down. Meanwhile, Storm in the backline's trying to take down ability. Will just throw out the ulti through the BKB. Meanwhile, Yabi comes back around. There's no more, well, actually, Alacrity manages to get away all the same. Meanwhile, Nico Baby comes in and takes down R7. But the Meepo just tearing through the backlines. Undying's going to fall as well. What does it matter if you're killing supports? Right? Oh, trying to catch him. Actually gets the Earthshaker instead. Pylai has to burn himself into the air with his Yule Scepter, and now just throws down the Echo Slam. Rissman, though, doesn't really care. He's got so much health at this stage. Even the Anti-Mage doesn't do that much, but the Mana Void certainly does. Meanwhile, the Undying caught out by the Winter's Curse, getting killed by his own creep. Rissman comes back into the game, looking for a target. He actually gets the Anti-Mage up, and now Alacrity coming in to fight back versus Rissman. Rissman surrounded by heroes on the side of Clutch Gaming is going to fall. Top lane, they spotted Rissman, they want him. In comes Alacrity jumping in deep. Rissman trying to make a response to this, but down comes the Echo Slam. Meepo getting low. Can they finish him? Oh, 60 HP. They get him. And, oh, Winter's Curse. Not sure who that was used on, but they kill Storm anyway. And now KYXY. Oh, no. In comes the Anti-Mage trying to blow up R7, but the Black Hole is out. Gets both of them just on the edge. Whoa, that was a good Black Hole. Just on the edge. Splitting the hate stack perfectly. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but wow, that was fantastic from R7. Like, I don't think I've ever gone that crazy over it. Okay. Skylark, that was just rude, really. Hookshot comes in. Aeon Disc does break the stun, as X-Rag just chases him down with his battery assault. They get the full man team wipe. Rex Regan, they do it. There's very well placed sentry here, so Have the jump run out. Ooh, down onto the low ground. Hook shot as well. Undying caught with an arrow. Gonna force staff him out of this one. The fish is actually gonna block off Undying. Now, Alacrity actually finding this arcane rune. This could be huge as Anti-Mage comes in with the Abyssal Blade onto the Miranda. They blow her up immediately. R7 goes in with Black Hole. Only really catches the Anti-Mage and the Pugna. Storm's still able to jump onto the high ground and try and finish off this woman, but in comes the Echo Slam onto the Meepo. Is it doing enough though? Down goes one. Can they finish off Russman? He's dropping low. They can do it. Down goes Russman. The buybacks are coming in thick and fast as clockwork on the front lines, just trying to delay, trying to stall, trying to do anything he can to stop Clutch Game that's just running. Russman, they see him. Oh no, this could be huge. He's just brought back Russman. He's gonna go down. 125 seconds. Clutch.